The ancient Stoics, staunch believers in the power of discretion and proponents of the wisdom found in silence, acknowledged that not every thought or experience should be openly shared with the world. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epicurus, there is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. Keeping this wisdom in our hearts, let's delve into the 7 principles that Stoicism urges us to keep to ourselves, a path leading to the cultivation of wisdom and inner strength. Number 1. Refrain from speaking ill of yourself. A cornerstone principle of Stoicism, a philosophy highlighting inner strength and resilience, involves a strict prohibition against negative self-expression. In the realm of Stoic wisdom, engaging in self-deprecating talk, even within the private confines of your own thoughts, is strongly discouraged. As Marcus Aurelius, a distinguished Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, sagely advised, "Don't be overheard complaining, not even to yourself." The underlying rationale of this Stoic guideline is to safeguard your self-confidence and preserve mental well-being. Persistent indulgence in thoughts such as, "I'm terrible at this," or "I'll never improve," is akin to chipping away at your self-esteem. These negative self-assessments can exert a debilitating effect on motivation and impede personal growth. To adhere to this Stoic wisdom, it becomes imperative to be mindful of your inner dialogue. Rather than engaging in self-demeaning language, strive to reinforce awareness of your potential and capabilities. Remind yourself, "I am capable of achieving this, and if not immediately, I will get there eventually." By adopting this positive and growth-oriented mindset, you fortify self-confidence and resilience, aligning with the core tenets of Stoicism. Embracing such an approach not only shields your mental well-being, but also propels you towards personal development and growth. Number 2. Embrace humility in self-improvement. Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, imparts valuable counsel on the pursuit of self-improvement, emphasizing the virtues of humility and discretion. He wisely suggests that as we endeavor to become better individuals, we should do so quietly, avoiding the temptation to loudly proclaim our efforts and accomplishments to the world. Instead, Epictetus advises allowing our actions to be the true testament of our growth. In essence, Epictetus underscores that the journey of self-improvement should be a personal odyssey, undertaken for our own benefit, rather than seeking applause or recognition from others. Boasting about our progress, he contends, risks diluting the sincerity of our intentions, akin to prematurely announcing our goals, which can inadvertently diminish our motivation and commitment. Following the age-old adage that actions speak louder than words, Epictetus asserts that the genuine measure of self-improvement lies not in grandiose declarations, but in the tangible changes manifested in our behavior, character, and mindset. True growth, according to Epictetus, is demonstrated through our actions, the way we treat others, the wisdom we impart, and the virtues we embody. The key takeaway is that self-improvement should be a silent and steadfast pursuit. Instead of broadcasting our intentions, Epictetus encourages us to work diligently in the background, focusing on personal development. By doing so, we allow our results to naturally shine through and inspire others. People are more likely to be influenced and impressed by the tangible improvements they witness in us, rather than by empty words. According to Epictetus, the path to self-improvement is best navigated with humility and modesty. He suggests letting our actions and results speak for themselves, as this is the most genuine and impactful way to inspire and influence those around us. Number 3. Steer clear of gluttony. Musonius, a distinguished Stoic philosopher, imparts invaluable guidance on the paramount importance of practicing moderation in every facet of life, placing a particular emphasis on our dietary and imbibing habits. His sagacity illuminates that unrestrained indulgence may result in adverse consequences, encompassing physical and mental burdens and a hastened burnout. The Stoic philosophy underscores the profound significance of discipline and self-control as foundational keys to success, not solely in our professional pursuits, but also in the broader spectrum of our lives. This underscores that the virtue of moderation is not merely a suggestion, rather it is an essential principle to wholeheartedly embrace. Consider a pendulum oscillating between extremes. On one end lies the peril of overindulgence, consumption of food or drink in excess. While this path may offer fleeting pleasure, it ultimately imposes burdens on both our bodies and minds. For instance, excessive eating can lead to physical discomfort, health issues, and the mental distress of guilt or regret. Similarly, imbibing excessively can result in impaired judgment and a loss of self-control. Conversely, the other extreme involves extreme restraint or abstinence, which can be equally detrimental. This may evoke feelings of deprivation, frustration, and paradoxically, could even foster a desire to overindulge later on. Musonius's sagacity advises us to navigate a middle path where moderation is the guiding principle. Rather than stuffing ourselves to the point of discomfort, the counsel is to eat until we are satisfied. Instead of consuming drinks excessively, we should relish them in a manner that enhances our experiences rather than hindering them. The Stoic philosophy, as exemplified by Musonius, teaches us that moderation is not merely a virtue pertaining to food and drink. It is a universal principle applicable to every facet of our lives. Through the practice of moderation, we exercise discipline and self-control, qualities that are not only advantageous but also indispensable for achieving success and maintaining a harmonious existence. So, in the grand orchestra of life, always bear in mind that moderation plays a pivotal role, harmonizing our actions and ensuring a more fulfilling and balanced journey. Number 4. Choose silence over words. In the annals of wisdom, Zeno, the ancient philosopher hailed as the progenitor of Stoicism, once shared a timeless nugget of insight that reverberates in today's frenetic and loquacious world. His sagacious counsel echoes through the ages. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. This seemingly straightforward guidance prompts us to contemplate our communication habits in a world dominated by ceaseless chatter. In our contemporary era, where the clamor for attention reaches unprecedented heights through social media, meetings, and everyday conversations, it is imperative to heed Zeno's advice. The din often emanates from individuals vying for recognition, each voice striving to be heard above the cacophony. Yet, in our pursuit to articulate our thoughts, we occasionally overlook the profound value of active and attentive listening. Listening, indeed, is an art that transcends the mere absence of noise. It entails granting someone your full and undivided attention, immersing yourself in their words, emotions, and unspoken cues. The act of listening is a precious gift, a demonstration of respect for the speaker's thoughts, feelings, and experiences. In a world inundated with noise, being a proficient listener sets you apart, signaling your empathy and consideration. By listening, you create a space where meaningful connections can flourish. People feel acknowledged, understood, and esteemed, fostering stronger bonds and facilitating more effective communication. Whether in personal or professional settings, the skill of being a good listener proves invaluable in enhancing relationships, nurturing collaboration, and instilling a sense of trust. Moreover, listening serves as a conduit for personal development. Actively engaging with others' perspectives provides an opportunity to acquire new insights, knowledge, and a broader understanding of the world. Zeno's age-old counsel stands as pertinent as ever. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, so listen more than you speak. In a world where self-expression often claims the spotlight, embodying the art of listening becomes an embodiment of mindfulness, respect, and wisdom. The next time you find yourself engaged in conversation, remember the power of silence over words. Embrace the profound connection that comes with listening, charting a course towards personal and professional growth. Number 5. Living in the present. As we embark on the journey of life, a profound lesson unveils itself: the importance of avoiding excessive fixation on the future. While it is inherent to plan and aspire, it is equally crucial to savor and appreciate the present moment. The true beauty of life unfolds in the now, and becoming overly fixated on the future may cause us to overlook the richness inherent in the present. Balancing the desire for a promising future with an appreciation for the current moment is a delicate art. As we navigate this intricate equilibrium, each passing moment serves as a reminder that it carries its own unique value. The ancient wisdom imparted by philosophers like Epicurus encourages us not only to find joy in future aspirations, but also to appreciate the possessions and experiences of the present. Being excessively preoccupied with the future can breed a sense of restlessness, hindering our ability to fully immerse ourselves in the richness of today. While setting goals and planning for the future is commendable, striking a balance is crucial. This balance allows us to relish the journey and experiences unfolding in the present. So let us wholeheartedly embrace the present, finding contentment and fulfillment in the now. In doing so, we not only honor the wisdom of discovering joy in the moment, but also cultivate a profound sense of gratitude for the life we are living today. Number 6. A path to enriched relationships. In the intricate tapestry of our interactions with others, the expression of gratitude plays a pivotal role, standing in stark contrast to its counterpart ingratitude. It is imperative never to convey a lack of appreciation, for life itself is an extraordinary gift that deserves our acknowledgement and gratitude. Every moment we are granted is a blessing, as wisely noted by the ancient philosopher Epicurus. Epicurus, a beacon of wisdom, extols the virtue of refraining from mourning what one lacks and finding joy in the possessions one holds. This timeless wisdom guides us to consistently recognize and be thankful for the blessings bestowed upon us. Simply put, being ungrateful entails failing to recognize or show appreciation for the positive aspects that grace our lives. This can manifest in various ways, from overlooking the kindness of others to taking our daily comforts for granted. Practicing gratitude is a means of acknowledging the positive facets of our lives and appreciating the efforts of those who contribute to our well-being. Conversely, expressing ingratitude poses the risk of alienating ourselves from those around us, fostering misunderstandings, hurt feelings, and a strained social atmosphere. In stark contrast, expressing gratitude fosters positive relationships and creates an environment where people feel appreciated and valued. In your interactions with others, always bear in mind the importance of being thankful. Cultivate a habit of expressing gratitude for acts of kindness, opportunities, and the blessings that come your way. By doing so, you not only nurture positive relationships, but also enrich your own life by recognizing the beauty and goodness that surrounds you. Number 7. A guide to a fulfilling life. In the pursuit of a happier life, Marcus Aurelius's wisdom rings true. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. One significant aspect that hinders our journey to happiness is the habit of complaining, a tendency that often creeps into our lives, without us realizing it. Complaining, while seemingly a way to vent frustrations or seek sympathy, rarely contributes to improving a situation. Instead, it tends to introduce negativity into our lives and affects those around us. The philosopher's words underscore the idea that our happiness is deeply rooted in our mindset and how we choose to perceive and respond to the world. So, why doesn't complaining help? It often becomes a repetitive, unproductive cycle. When we complain, we seldom find solutions or bring about positive changes. Rather, it nurtures a sense of victimhood and helplessness, reinforcing the notion that we lack control over our circumstances. This, in turn, can lead to heightened stress and frustration. Furthermore, constant complaining can strain our relationships. The emotional toll it takes on those around us may make them less inclined to offer support or companionship. Negative energy is contagious, and the act of complaining tends to spread it. On the flip side, choosing not to complain and focusing on the positives can have transformative effects on our lives. By embracing positivity and cultivating a mindset that appreciates the good in every situation, we open ourselves up to a world of fulfillment and joy. The power of positivity lies in our ability to shape our own narrative and respond to life's challenges with resilience and optimism. Wholeheartedly embracing the tenets of Stoicism provides a powerful pathway to acquire strength, wisdom, and inner peace in our lives. A fundamental aspect of this philosophy is the art of selective silence, involving a careful consideration of when to articulate our thoughts and when to maintain a contemplative quiet. This discernment in communication holds the potential to significantly enhance personal growth and deepen connections with others. If you found this perspective enlightening, we extend an invitation to express your support by liking, subscribing, and activating the bell to stay connected with our journey through the profound teachings of Stoicism. Thank you for joining us on this enriching journey.